All right, so I'm trying going live from my laptop here, and so I'm doing a little repetitiveness because I'm learning this new software on Goodnight Kisses. You know, normally I don't get nervous being on camera. I've done well over 1,000 videos now, and I have no idea if anybody's going to join me live. So I already have 278, I think, existing users from this channel from before. And I have no idea if anybody's going to join me on this new journey, but that's okay. So I'm Kristen, if you haven't ever met me before, and Kristen Mangus, and I design patterns and make video tutorials on the Goodnight Kisses platform. I have a website, and then I make videos on YouTube and on Facebook. And I've done a little bit for the Knit and Crochet Now show in season 8. So that's where you may know me from. But really, that is just my work life, and I started off as an interior designer, and then I got the bug for knitting and crochet. But that's where this thing leads off. So this particular video is about me vlogging my journey, starting with some hard things that are happening right now for me. And I've been experiencing some odd things and some pain that started this summer. It's now October, the beginning of October of 2019, and over the summer I had gotten in so much pain. I am now on a cane, and it's pretty painful. I'll be doing most of my day at, say, like a level 4 pain, and then all of a sudden this searing hot pain just all over my knee just throbs, and it's awful. Um, it's hard. It's really hard, and I've got 3 kids, and I'm married, and my husband has kind of a hard schedule, and um, what I do is, work from home and make videos. And lately, I just want to sleep and um, recover. If I have any migraines, I can't take my migraine medicine because my pains are too high. Been having some other womanly stuff and had a biopsy yesterday. And really, what it comes down to is I need to lose weight. And I need accountability and I need encouragement. And so I'm coming on here to share my journey with whoever's going to watch, even if it's 1 or 2 people, and inspires those people or just inspires me to keep going because I have someone to be accountable to. Um, my husband's going to kind of go along in this journey a little bit, but our schedules don't always coincide. And he actually suggested that I do this, which is funny because he doesn't do a lot of say in what I do with YouTube, but he's like, "Don't you have another channel?" Um, so maybe I don't know. I don't know how far this will go. I don't know if anybody's wanting to join me or not. So I'm gonna try not to ramble too much. So, and I don't really know how much to say or not say. So maybe I should start with a little bit more about myself. So this is kind of hard because my other channel is Goodnight Kisses, and currently I put out a video each week and a tutorial, and then earlier in that day, I go live on Facebook. And so I've got at least 2 videos going, plus whatever video tutorial I put out that day, and pattern and blog. I also put that out on Facebook. And so I'm very comfortable and everything, but everything is at arm's length personally. So I'm never fully putting my full self out there. Um, it's curated. It's that curated life. It's real, but it's not real. The joy that I have and the passion for what I do is absolutely real, and it's absolutely there. It's just, um, I just don't dive into the hard things when it comes to personal stuff. Um, I don't talk about my personal life as often. I do say that I have kids. I have two girls and a boy, um, and I often like struggle with if I want to say their ages or their names and that kind of thing because I want to protect my kids, but I also want to share more and be real. But it's like I have to be protective because my followers are so. I don't think I mentioned. I've hit that 100,000. You know, um, iconic got the award from YouTube thing. I'm now at 226,000 subscribers on my main channel, and this one is just this one is this one was just a few hundred people that used to watch me a few years back in 2013, and I had done some vlogs when I was in my car. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning at myself right now. I'm actually recording this live and it's late. It's 10:53 my time. It's central, and no one's on here live because why would they be? um, and it's telling me that my video resolution is not optimal. So I don't even know if this is coming through or it's choppy or whatever. I have no idea if anybody's gonna want to watch this or interested in it. And I'm finding it very weird that I'm rambling because I can ramble on subject, but the problem is such an extrovert that it's like I need somebody to kind of go off of, and I get energized the more people that I talk to. That's just kind of how I am. And I did want to get on here, maybe talk for 10 or 15 minutes about what's going on and what my plan is. The truth is, I don't have a plan. The plan for losing weight and health and stuff. So let me kind of start from what happened yesterday. So yesterday I had two doctor's appointments. I'll try not to get too TMI, but I had to go to see an orthopedic surgeon and I had to see a gynecologist. The orthopedic surgeon says I have an MCL1 strain and a trichondra blah 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 and such amount of fluid. Anyway, basically I have to start physical therapy and I really need to lose weight because it'll help me. So thankfully, he prescribed aquatic therapy, and so I'm going to be able to do some swimming type of therapy and stuff. Um, but I'm I need to lose weight. I am well over 400 pounds. I'm 6 foot tall, but I'm like proportion, uh, but it doesn't look like I'm the weight that I am. But it's not healthy. It's not okay, and it's now obstructing my everyday, and it affects my relationship with my kids, my husband, uh, chairs I sit in, you know, my active life. I used to be able to like sing and dance in musicals, and I haven't even auditioned for one in like 3 years, um, which is really sad um, because I really love it. I really miss it, and it's not the hey look at me. It's just part of who I am. It's really fun. I feel good doing it, and I really miss it. So anyway, I then I went to the gynecologist yesterday and found out that I had to have a biopsy, which was not fun. It was very painful, and I get results back in about a week. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. So, hey Bella, Bella, come. Seeing if my dog is around. I'm hearing a kid. Do I have kiddos awake in the game room? Go to bed, please. I don't know if that's my dog or my kids. This is live. Um, anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to need surgery, but she said I'm not a good candidate for surgery because of my weight. And I would like to if I have to have surgery, I want to be able to know that I would be okay if I did. Um, and I don't want to have to take medicines to help fix the thing that I think that's what it is. I'll talk more about it once I know for sure. But I don't want to do that because I had to have taken some medicine a few years ago to help um, uh, basically thin your cervix. Sorry, guys. But the medicine just made me crazy, and I did not want to, I don't want to go through that again. So, anyway, that's what's happening. And I really need to lose weight to be more healthy. And I really feel like I need some people to be accountable to and be able to talk it through. Hey, and it looks like I have Lori. Hey, Lori. So I've just been chatting about what I talked about in our live stream for the members a little bit. You caught me like about 11 minutes in. I was like seriously about to give up because I'm like, no one's here. Anyway, so I I want to be. I'm gonna kind of say a few things just because Lori, you're joining me live. But basically, I was just telling everybody, who I am, what I mainly do, which she absolutely knows. Lori is someone who is one of my VIP members on YouTube, and she is knows me from teaching knitting and loom knitting and crochet. And anyway, was encouraging me, yeah, it would be good. Maybe we can, keep each other accountable and that kind of thing. So basically, my story is um, I need to lose weight. I need to manage my pain. I need to get in better shape for me and for my life and my kids. And right now, it's so depressing amount of pain that it's like, dude, I didn't even say this in the broadcast earlier, Lori, but I slept until like 11:30 this morning. I needed to work on a pattern, and I've been working on the pattern, but I had to have a break. I had to lay down. I had to put my feet up. My knee was killing me, and I just laid there not feeling well. It was so hard. Um, yeah, I feel trapped in my body. That's exactly it. She says, I don't know exactly what you feel, but I do know feeling trapped in my body situation. I absolutely feel trapped. Um, I was sharing a moment ago that 3 years ago, I was in a musical. Was it been 3 years? Actually, I haven't auditioned for any new musicals, and it kills me because that's part of me. I'm always like, I'm a big girl who can move. Well, I can't even say that now. I mean, I have this. This is attached to me all the time now, and it's just so sad. I hate it. Um, it's like I can be experiencing such joys in business stuff and like, oh, I published a book and oh, I made my videos and it's great. But, like I need to be able to do stuff. I want to travel with my family. I want to do all these other things. And anyway, and I want to inspire people and I want to feel good. And when I get really joyful about my work stuff, I'm absolutely joyful about those things. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm like blowing smoke or faking it. I'm not. But I want to be like to the nth degree, living everything to the fullest. I mean, how cool would it be to be on a Disney crafting cruise? I mean, doubt they have that, but how cool would that be to be able to go on a cool trip with the family and other people with their family, and I get to craft, but just get to do all the things. Um, yes, I agree. Lori says, remember you're made in God's image and he truly can overcome anything. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. And excuse me, that's some water. I believe I believe that he can heal me and he has set me free. And this is just my earthly body. This is your earthly body. All of us are just souls in our vehicles. I'm driving this vehicle. The thing is this vehicle needs an overhaul. And we're not here forever, but we need to take care of our bodies. And I haven't taken care of mine. I'm taking care of other people's bodies in my house. I'm taking care of my house. I'm taking care of all these other things, but anyway, and I haven't kept up with me, and that's so true for lots of moms, lots of people. I mean, you don't have to be a mom to say that, but many adults are like that, and many moms are like that. And we just get to taking care of everybody else and neglect ourselves, and that's what I've done. Lori, big hugs back. If only I could hug you now. Yeah, big hug back to you. But yeah, so um, I didn't mean to cry, but I don't know how often I'm going to get on here. I really don't. I hope that I hope that people will comment on here so it sends me a thing and I know, oh, okay, people are watching. I need to be held accountable. Like, please, if you happen to cross this video, please, will you send me a comment and just encourage me? I mean, hopefully you're not sending discouragement, but you know, hey, if I get brave, I might show myself and work out or whatever. But anyway, Lori was saying earlier that this Friday I go for an appointment, or this week I go for my appointment for this consult for the therapy. It's actually going to be aquatics, physical training, physical therapy, and I'll start that. So I don't know. I might get a gym membership. I might do some other things, and it's going to cost me more money, and so I'm going to have to figure out how to offset that. But I'm feeling like, well, I can go into debt and get my body in order and then figure out how to work that off. Or I can just start, planning my funeral because I don't want to have that happen. So I think it's better to just spend that money because it's only money, right? Lori, do you have a plan for eating tomorrow? I always feel better when I pre-decided my plan. I haven't pre-decided my plan. I do have a Vitamix. I bought a Vitamix so I can make smoothies. I don't have any like kale stuff, which I need to get, but I do have some pre-packaged like a frozen fruit smoothies to make one big smoothie, and then I have like a fiber supplement to put in there, and this other one that actually has some collagen stuff to put in there, and another one that has protein powder. And they're like, I have this one from Melaleuca. I don't know if you're familiar with the company, but that's my reminder about a video I gotta do. But anyway, that's what I was gonna have for breakfast. That, or I'll just boil an egg. But yeah, so I went ahead and just started doing this, thinking, you know what? It's on my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do this today, and then I'll see where I am and put it in MyFitnessPal and start tracking my weight. So the first thing is telling people, being accountable, and then start putting in my food log, my food diary. I want to get back to where I'm not putting any sugar in my coffee or tea. Well, I've started doing unsweet tea, but then like I had a Pepsi the other day, like, and I don't want to do any soft drinks, so I need to do that. And then we have a frozen custard place down the street from me, and the temptation is, when I'm, let's say menstruating, to want to be like, oh, I deserve an ice cream or whatever, and I don't need to do that. So my sister is actually encouraging me because she's been encouraging herself to pray that God will take those desires from her, like the things that are not good for her to be taken away from her, the desire for it. Not that she wouldn't know what it tastes like, but just take away that desire and to the only desire the good things. And so I'd like to pray for that. So, yeah. And then I have a big salad in there, like a big bag salad thing awaiting me. So I think I'll have that tomorrow for lunch and dinner. So I think that'll be my pre-decided plan, Lori. So thank you for that encouragement. Oh, she says I do know. Yeah, dude, Andy's frozen custard is down the street, and the triple chocolate. Is it triple? It's like triple chocolate extreme, and then I add peanut butter. And then they just came out with this pumpkin pie one my friend told me about, and they like put a whole slice of pumpkin pie in there. I'm like, what? So I haven't tried it yet. It's probably a good thing. Anyway, I shouldn't say yet. I am not going to try it. Anyway, so I have rambled for 20 minutes. So this is probably enough for this. So I just wanted to I don't know, just come on here and hopefully be encouraged. Thank you, Lori. And if you're going to be doing anything, let me know, and I'll be praying for you too, girl. So yeah, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching, whoever watches, and if it's only Lori, then yay, I know you and love you, and thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and stay fantastic. We'll get fit, and we'll get fantastic, and yeah, your two weaknesses, chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, good grief. Don't tell me that. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. So anyway, much love to you. Hearts out. Bye.